Hello guys, thank you for joining Onyx Food Hill. Here in this video, I'm showing you how to make this popular Nigerian stew, which is prepared among the Yoruba's. This stew is commonly called Ofada stew, Ayamase stew, or designer stew. Whatever you call this, it is usually prepared with green peppers, assorted meat, and served over further rice, which is the unpolished brown rice. So keep watching, let me show you how I make this. Here are the ingredients which I'll be using. I'm using these green bell peppers, the green chilies here, and some green scotch bonnets, just as you can see. Here's a combination of beef, chicken, and intestine. I'm also using smoked mackerel, crayfish, fermented locust beans, which is also called dawa, palm oil, chicken stock, 2 medium onions, ginger and 4 cloves of garlic, 4 seasoning stock cubes, and salt. These are all the ingredients I'll be using for this. Majorly, we are using green peppers. I'm going to put a link on how I made up the red ofada stew, which I use red bell peppers. So in this particular video, I'm using the green peppers. Just keep watching and see how I make these. To make Ayamase stew, I'm going to start by rinsing the pepper, then bring out the seeds. Now I'm going to cut this open, then take out the seeds. Once I've taken out the seed, I'm going to bring this into the blender with the scotch bonnet and the chili peppers. I actually took out the seeds because I feel the seeds will be too much and it might be too hot. So now I'm going to add a little water to this. Then I'll quickly blend this into a chunky consistency. Before this is fully blended, I'm going to add in 1 onion to it. So I'm going to use the other one to fry the stew. Quickly, I'm going to strain out extra liquid, but you can boil this if you choose to just strain this because I'm going to be frying this later. I'll just leave it to drain while I continue with the rest. This stew is usually prepared with bleached palm oil, so I'm going to add in 1 cup of palm oil to the pot. Stainless steel pot is the best pot for this because of the palm oil which you are going to be bleaching. After I've added the palm oil into the pot, I'm going to place the lid over this. You're going to cover this for 5 minutes, then allow this to bleach on a medium heat. So now the oil has been bleached for 5 minutes. I just left it to cool before opening it. I don't want it to bleach more than this. This is exactly what I want. So I'm going to start frying the beef. I already put off the heat, so I'm going to on it again. What I just did was to cut the meat into tiny pieces, so I'm going to add it to the oil and fry it for a while. I'll just quickly take this out of the oil once they are golden, just like this. Then I'll set this aside. Without much waste of time, I'm going to combine the garlic, ginger into the same oil and fry. And quickly, I'm going to add in the chopped onion, the other onion that I kept aside. After 30 seconds, this is nicely brown, so I'm going to add in the locust beans. When you're adding the locust beans, make sure you wash it and get rid of sand. I'm going to fry this until fragrant. And to smell this nice aroma, I'm going to bring in the pepper which I have strained and kept aside. I'm going to just add this to this and fry it for a while. Let's say for 10 minutes. I'll leave this in the oil to fry until the pepper is soft. just very soft. I like to place the lid over this. So this has fried for 10 minutes and it looks as if the oil in it is dried. So instead of adding more oil, I'm going to bring in the chicken stock into it. I just add this until it's enough for me. Then I'll bring this to a boil for about 3 minutes. Now I'll start adding in some seasoning. So I have here the blended crayfish. I added the locust beans into this to blend, just half part of it to blend. I'm adding in the 4 stock cubes, just a little salt for this to taste. After I've added all this, I'm going to stir this. Now I'm going to add in the smoked mackerel. You can also add in stockfish if you want that. This is just what I'm going with. You should stir this, then bring it to a boil. Let this boil until all the ingredients are combined. I have let this cook for about 5 minutes, so I'm now going to return the fried meat into it. So I'm going to stir this. There's one other ingredient which I'm going to be adding, which is the boiled egg. I didn't mention this among the previous ingredients, so I'm going to be adding in 3 boiled eggs. So you can actually add more than this, but I'm just going to go with just 3 eggs, and this will be enough for me. So after this, I'm still going to leave this to cook on low heat for 5 minutes more. Place the lid over it, let this cook for 5 minutes. It's already 5 minutes and this is smelling very, very delicious and yummy. I hope you try this out. So I'll quickly give this a stir, then put off heat, and it is done. After making this, if you notice excess oil, you can just quickly drain out some of the oil out, but mine is just perfect because I used just a moderate quantity of oil. And our designer stew or Ayamase sauce is ready, so I'm going to start serving this right away. So guys, this was how to prepare Ayamase stew. This is really delicious. I hope you try this out, and I'm going to be serving this over boiled white rice, but I know this is usually served over ofada rice. I don't have ofada rice right away, so this is what I'm going to go with. This is how I'm going to be enjoying this. Isn't this amazing? Try this out. Let me know what you think about Ayamase stew or designer stew. Thank you guys for watching. I'll really be glad to see you next time. Bye.